and you retrain your mind to think differently about challenging parts, to stop being afraid of them because you know exactly how to approach them and see
Fantastic.
and feel that it works.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you ask like me, what are the most common mistakes pianists have with the speed exercises or with anything that they need to speed up? One is I'm not ready to play fast. I still play a little bit moderate. It will be somewhere there when I'm ready, but I don't feel comfortable now, I'm afraid. And the second one, sort of opposite. I'm playing in a moderate tempo. It doesn't feel comfortable, but hey, let's go twice faster. Hopefully it will feel better, you know?
Like in timing one, they are not comfortable,
Mhm.
and they say, no, in timing two, I will be comfortable. Normally, it's like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they think if they are not comfortable slow, they will be comfortable in fast tempo.
Yes.
This is like compulsive tension, because I think compulsive tension is more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I remember I heard it because I was in conservatory, I have rooms to practice, and I would sometimes listen how others play. They play a big part, a big chunk of music that is just not going very well in the fast tempo. They stop and they start playing that part in a slow to moderate tempo, just to comfort their brain, to sort of know that actually I can feel comfortable in a slow tempo, and then go fast again through the whole piece.
Yeah,
So this is
exactly.
irrational, compulsive. I don't even know what is that. It's not even a method. It's not, I'm sure it's completely unconscious. You know, it's like a very primitive
Yeah.
mind is working there. But yeah, but it's just because there's a lack of education about how to approach these things in a smart way. So again, with this simple exercise, you also train yourself to know how to approach things. So do not move to the timing 2 if you don't feel comfortable in timing 1. Do not move to timing 5 if you feel you cannot breathe in timing 4.
In timing one, I was comfortable. Timing two, I was comfortable. But then in timing three, something is not right. And I have to make things slow. But you know what I am asking? Like, in which moment I can return to fast?
It always consists of 2 parts. One is to identify the problem and use the right medicine, whether it's the elbow or maybe improving sound imagination, introducing musical speech, to that particular part. So for that you will slow down. So you go intonate second more. Maybe make sure that you move your elbow better and let go of the finger. You play just a few times with new sensation. As soon as you got it, start speeding up. And feel faster tempo. The reason why it probably never worked before, maybe you tried to speed up and then it was worse again, because you never really corrected the mistake. You just slowed down to feel a little bit more comfortable. It didn't really change anything.
Uh-huh.
That's why you're afraid to speed up. But if you approach it in the correct way, you found the problem, you know the solution, you use the medicine, you play a few times in slow tempo to rewire something in your brain, to introduce a new sensation to your brain, and all you can do is just speed up that new sensation. It's not a problem. You are ready.
So I think the key here is that we don't slow down just to feel comfortable again, but to create a new sensation, a new memory. And you speed up to confirm that new memory, not to just speed up again, but to speed up playing different.
Yeah, and you know where this thing is coming from? From a very wonderful advice of teachers. When we say, this is not really good, slow down. Practice a little bit slower that time. You sort of overplayed it. Just play a little bit slower.
Yeah,
That's where it comes from. Wrong. You speed up to play slower for what? You need to find a reason.
Yeah, exactly. And that's very different.